Welcome back to Next on Steam. Gamescom is taking over the gaming world this week, but you don't have to wait months for something new to play. 3 dark fantasy games are hitting Steam within days of each other. A vampire fighting for his family, a half-angel taking on hell, and a ghost with a doll that can wield a flamethrower. There's lots to cover, so let's dive right in.
You certainly have reasons to hate me, my son.
First up is the Blood of Dawnwalker, an open-world dark fantasy RPG from Rebel Wolves, the studio founded by veterans of The Witcher 3. Set in 14th century Europe during the Black Death, the game takes us to Vale Sangora, where vampires have emerged from the shadows and taken control of the region. You play as Cohen, a young man who's been transformed into a Dawnwalker, human by day and a vampire by night. And that transformation isn't just part of the story, it completely changes how you play. During the day, Cohen fights as a human, using his sword and powerful magic. But when night falls, he can embrace his vampiric abilities, becoming a brutal force of nature with supernatural powers. Each form has its own strengths and weaknesses, giving you different ways to approach combat, exploration, and the quests you take on. And there's another problem. Time is not on your side. Cohen's family is running out of time, and every quest you take moves the story forward. You won't have time to help everyone, so choosing which quests to pursue and which ones to leave behind can shape the world around you. The Blood of Dawnwalker launches September 2nd on Steam. But if hunting vampires isn't quite your style, how about taking on hell itself? Crimson Moon is a gothic action RPG set in the fallen city of Gildenark. Once a holy city, Gildenark has been overrun by demons, undead, vampires, and strange creatures known as Hellgrowth. You play as a Nephilim, a human-angel hybrid created to defend humanity from the forces of hell. And this isn't a game about standing back and casting spells from a distance. Crimson Moon is built around brutal melee combat, supernatural powers, weapons, and angelic transformations. You'll take on replayable missions, fight through hordes of enemies, and face off against some seriously nasty bosses known as the Dead Gods. And you don't have to take on hell alone. Crimson Moon supports 2-player online co-op, so you can crusade through Gildenark with a friend. As you complete runs, you'll unlock new missions, modifiers, and abilities that let you push your Nephilim further. And here's the part that caught my attention. Crimson Moon launches September 1st for just $19.99. In a gaming landscape where new releases can easily cost $60 or $70, seeing a brand new action RPG launch at $20 is pretty refreshing. But while Crimson Moon wants you to fight the forces of hell, our next game takes a much stranger approach to the supernatural. Withering Realms is a charming indie horror action RPG from Moonless Formless, the creator of Withering Realms. It's set in 1926, 10 years after an occult event halted the Great War and transformed the world. The dead walk, spirits roam, and a gifted few can even cast spells. And that's where 9-year-old Clover comes in. She wakes up alone in a decaying mansion, only to discover that she's a ghost. Her only companion is a strange doll made from wood, metal, and human remains. And somehow, that doll gets even stranger. Its missing right arm can be replaced with different weapons and machines, including a machine gun, or a flamethrower. The whole thing gives me some serious Luigi's Mansion vibes, and I'm absolutely here for it. You'll explore the mysterious town of Pinwheel, along with its surrounding graveyards, tombs, caves, and rotting estates, searching for a way to bring Clover back to life. And the world changes depending on when you explore it. Return to an area at night, and you can encounter completely different creatures and uncover secrets that weren't there during the day. If you're into games like Luigi's Mansion, Darkwood, or Withering Realms looks like one worth keeping an eye on. Withering Realms enters early access September 2nd on Steam. And that's what's coming to Steam this week. Vampires, demons, ghosts, and a flamethrower-wielding doll. With Halloween getting closer, I guess Steam is already getting us into the spooky spirit. If you found a game you want me to check out, let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to Next on Steam and share it with a friend. We have new games and new discoveries every Friday, right here. Catch you all in the next episode.